So you can also Twitter me at saying like what you think is gonna happen, what you think they should do, anything like that. They're really worse. Use Windows says. Oh, people's actually wondering about my Windows. No, I'm actually using one of the newest Windows, but this is actually this is a 1-year-old computer, but I make it look like it's really old, so it makes my performance a lot better, and I get a lot more FPS on my PC. So everything's like super fast. It's like lightning speed. That's why I'm using this, and yeah, it makes your PC a lot faster. You should actually do it if you don't care about the looks. Can you stop moving that much? I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, I'll try. I haven't been moving. So we are just waiting to see what's gonna happen here and for the gates to open. But to be honest, this is gonna be a real interesting game. I think this is gonna be a really even, as none of the teams are really in huge favor. We are just waiting to see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be joining in as the gates have been opened. I'm pretty sure, seeing some low HPs and stuff. Down goes that rogue, and that's 1-0 for me. Okay, so I'm against. I'm gonna go and die. Finish me off. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. I don't know. I actually don't know who's gonna take this. Even though Toxic Youth hasn't lost a game, so people would imagine they're gonna take this one as well, being the favorite here, but I don't know. In comp, like when you look at the comps, it's 50-50. But Toxic Youth has been proving itself to be a real strong team and not losing. So the third comes in, the countdown's about to start. Oh, and I haven't done this, so I'm kind of slow. But we are about to get started. Knees. And my UI doesn't show. For some reason my UI doesn't show. I don't know what's going on. That is interesting. I'm just gonna be trying commentating this without the UI. I don't know what's going on. Wow, this is so hard for me. Zyrean's being targeted by this PI Volok. Zyrean's dropping real low here. Gonna try to put him on focus. It's gonna be easier. Johnny MD, aka, is gonna drop down. Blockstack putting out a lot of pressure here. No CC has been coming in too much. Here's a full clone into Zyrean. While the DK is so low on HP, they're using the gateway to try to actually disengage, which is kind of weird as they're all full of HP, but the DK is rotting, and he has been popping Gargoyle and everything, so they're looking at to do a lot of pressure here. Both are not been using too many defensive CDs, as he's gonna be fine for now, but here comes the grip into Blockstack. They're looking to target Blockstack here, as Johnny is being faired off into a clone here, so a lot of chances into him, and he's gonna be able to do whatever he's want. Now they're looking into Gargs here, and he's taking a lot of pressure here. No CC into Zyrean right now, but what's the Skull Bash? I'm not sure if it was juked or not. He has a disrupting roar into Zyrean, as there's no follow-up CC right now, but Garg's taking a lot of pressure here, and it might be a full trap into knees here, so they might be able to do something here on Botar. Barskin comes out, and just a double grip into Botar and Blockstack to get him into open, do as much pressure as he can. Knees is doing the in-focus heals as much as he can here, and he keeps his team alive. Good job by him. But really, I mean, this looks like it's gonna go both ways. Both teams has been using CDs here and there, but the pet is about to go down. Acid is gonna be really huge. Is Zyrean gonna be able to keep it up? Drain Salt comes in. I think he's gonna go down now in any second. There's a full charge for Blocksack. He's gonna do so much pressure, but at the same time, Botar was on so low HP. He had to use dispersion there. I think that was the last CD he had. They have life swap available right now, but still, now Neez is looking to go in and get a fair, but he doesn't get a fair on anyone else than Garsh, because it doesn't really help too much. I think that Siphon, I'm not sure if it is from Neez, and yes it is, as he's standing on it to not get scatter trapped. Zyrean getting feared by Blockstack. Good job by him. Johnny is in some trouble here. He's taking so much pressure here. He's on 40% HP. He's gonna go down here. No CC on Neez right now on the sand shot. They're just going to roar into Zyrean. Johnny gonna be able to go down. AMS comes in. He's still on 20% HP. Are they just gonna kill through it? I'm not sure here. But Zyrean getting feared again. Triple DR. Here comes the inner focus heal. No CS comes out while it runs out. But here's a full cyclone. Garsk taking some pressure here as well. But Johnny MDR taking the most of the heat here. He's on 5% HP. Here comes the life snap coming in. Nice job by Zyrean. He's gonna be able to stay in the game for now. But looks like Blocksack's team, Toxic Youth, has been doing the most of, getting the most of the pressure, even though Botar doesn't have many CDs left. Here comes the PS into Botar as well. And yeah, there's a lot of pressure into him as well, but he's gonna be fine for now, as it looks like, as there's no CC into Neez. He's gonna be looking to do some shells as well, but look at Zyrean, stuck in a fair, yeah, and he's gonna be able to break that one. He was on really low HP as well, but Johnny taking so much pressure, he's still not managing to recover from this. Kødder du nå? Gar's taking most of the pressure here right now. Looks like he's gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine for now. Both teams doing a really good job. Here's going to fix it into Neez. There's gonna be a full trap here. It doesn't look like it. Gargoyle has been popped by Johnny. He's gonna be able to do a lot of pressure here into Botar. Botar drops 20% HP. Pops out of the wild. NSS himself. He's gonna be fine for now. Goes around the corner. Here's a full trap into Neez. He's gonna be stuck in that, but Botar looks like he's gonna be fine around the corner, casting healing touch, and he's gonna be fine for now. Johnny took a lot of pressure here as well, while Zyrean is actually completely tapped. The Neez is completely tapped. Shadow Fiend popped by Neez, so he's gonna be look back to get some healing here. But Johnny has to pop so many defensive CDs, AMS and Icebound, so he's gonna be still on 30% HP. He's gonna be able to recover from this. And Zyrean managed to get a little bit of mana. I'm not sure if it was from Shadow Fiend, but Johnny still taking so much pressure all the time. I mean, he must be so scared taking this pressure. I don't know if there's anything actually everybody loves Zyrean can do, but it seems like they need to do better chances into Neez. But he's doing such a good job putting the Siphon on top of himself and avoiding the CC. Neez a little bit taking a little bit of pressure here, but he's gonna be fine for now as well. As he's around the corner, just penalting himself. He has a fair word into him as well, so there's not gonna be any much CC on him. As Zyrean is gonna get a little tick here, but it's gonna be stopped immediately as there's full dots on him, and Johnny's in so much trouble. Here comes the trend stun into Zyrean. He's gonna be able to catch up Johnny. Johnny's gonna be fine. Grips comes in and fix it into Neez. He's gonna be looking to get a full trap, but look at Blockstack just standing on top of him all the time. Nice communication by the team. Toxic Youth doing such an amazing job stopping the chance to see from Everybody Loves Zyrean. Maybe they need to look out to do some cross CC on this team, but it's gonna be really hard as the communication on Toxic Youth is on top notch here. I mean, Fixit comes in, they're there to take the traps, and that's a really good job by them. Blockstack gets stuck in a little area, but he's gonna be fine now. And yes, gonna get gripped in. The pets and Botar is just gonna go down. He just gets spiked down into 5%, as I don't know if there was any CC into Neez. Wow, that was so much pressure into Botar. And to be honest, it looked like Toxic Youth had that game, and I don't know what happened to my frames this game. For some reason, they don't come up. That is weird. Now they're coming up. Some of them. Tiger Blaster guy. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be speaking to some people. The names should work. Just gonna turn some music right now.
Hey. Good. Are we live right now? No, okay. I was finishing some stuff. I just got back. I.e. taking a nap. I didn't get invited though. Are you in the second game already? Okay, I was on, but okay, whatever. We'll just wait for. We'll wait for next game. That's cool. All right. I think your mic's muted, dude. I'm not sure. People are. I can hear you, but people can't hear you apparently in the chat.
Oh my god, I think it
And
is
I'm not.
muted. Hey guys.
I'm not in the game, so I can't.
Okay,
see the
okay.
game.
It seems like it was actually muted. I don't know why I didn't mute it. There's a full trap into knees here. Blockstack taking so much pressure here. He's on 40% HP. He has been using that sack, which is kind of interesting. But he's gonna be fine for now. There's Sancho the Inter after that scatter. Actually, both are taking some pressure here. Yeah, as he's been using his shield wall here. He's on 40% HP. Blockstack is also on 50% HP. Needs has a lot of catching up to do. Any more CC needs, they're actually gonna be able to drop here. Both are still on 40%. Maybe he should be using like his Heart-of-the Wild, but it's gonna be fine. Garth has lost his pet, and he's gonna be able to summon a new one right now. So they're gonna be fine for now. Gonna be able to put some pressure out. Siphon has been dropped for knees. Maybe he's gonna looking to stand on top of it again like it did last game. Well, good job by him. So yeah. There's a fix it into knees. I don't know if they're gonna be able to follow that one up. It's a trap. There's gonna be a trap. Good job by them doing the cross CC here. And Blockstack is taking so much pressure here as he's still stuck in that trap. He just scatter out of the trap, and Blockstack is taking so much pressure. Both has to use his Sparskin as well. Zyrean has to blow his trinket as well. And melt. So they're gonna be in a rough spot here as there's any more CC on Zyrean. I feel like they're gonna be flopping here. They're gonna use the gateway to try to disengage from that fight. Nice decision as they're kind of falling behind. Even though Knees has his trinket available, he has his Ferdo up. And there's a fix it into Knees. Are they gonna be able to follow that one into trapped? The trap is coming out and it's gonna be eaten as well. Both Blockstack is in trouble here. He's been trinketing. He's trying to line of sight here around the pillars. Johnny trying to chase here. Grips out Blockstack into the open here. But Johnny gets cloned here. But he's gonna be fine. But Blockstack is dropping to 20% HP. PS has been popped here. He's using Demon Soul. But he's still gonna be in a little bit trouble. But Knees is gonna be able to kill him up, and Zyrean looking to have a lot of mana issues right now. He's on 30% mana while Knees is on 60%. And there's a scatter, and maybe there's a trap out of that. There's gonna be a full trap in the Knees. They need to do a better job of eating this. But there's gonna be a Dispel. I'm not sure how that broke, but he has popping PI. He's trying to catch up his team. Both has to use Barskin here, taking a little bit of pressure here. I'm not sure if I should have done that. Knees broke that CC, but I guess they didn't know it's gonna break. Johnny's stuck in a clone here. Maybe they should try to look to that, do their CC into Zyrean here. I'm not sure, but they're kind of falling out, so I guess he has to peel as much as he can. Blockstack just spamming fierce into Johnny right now. Not too much pressure coming in from Toxic Youth. And there's a new favorite for Zyrean as he's still looking steady for mana, but Knees doing way better on mana right now, so... But Johnny stuck in a clone. Gar's taking some pressure here. Disrupting Roar into Zyrean, but it's gonna break because of the dots here. No follow-up CC yet. Hasn't been too much CC into Zyrean right now. He's gonna be fine for at the moment. Both are stuck in a Gnovstone, and he's gonna take a little bit of pressure here. No Barskin available for him here. He's gonna take a lot of pressure here. He's gonna be using the Gateway, and Gargle has been popped for his DK. Zyrean still on 50% HP here. Hasn't been really able to top himself off as his teammates are taking most of the pressure here. And he's actually looking to do a special Geist Drink as a nice job, as he's real low in mana, hurting so much. With Johnny taking so much pressure here, as he has to go out of the drink, just got 2 ticks or something. So he's gonna be able to top off Johnny right now. He has to use Iceman Fortitude. Both are taking some pressure here. He's dropped off 50%. Had to use his Barskin here and the Shell Wall. Don't know if Needs was stuck in any CC here, but Needs doing decent on mana, but he's stuck in a full scatter trap again. They need to eat those. They really need to do a better job of eating this CC. Garth there, stuck on 50% HP. Zyrean on 50% HP. Looks like they're gonna be fine for now, as there's no CC on Zyrean, but looks like Botar is really hurting on CDs. The only CD he has left right now is gonna be Dispersion. So I feel like this team is gonna look to change CC into Knees, and they're gonna kill Botar. If Blocklight doesn't eat the CC, I think actually Botar is just gonna drop here, but Knees still has his Trinket Swap available. He has to scatter into Knees. This is the CC they need to do, but they're targeting Blocklight right now. Blocklight is in some trouble. He doesn't have Shibboleth available, no Dark Regeneration as well, so Knees stuck in a full fear here. As Johnny did a good job of stealing the fear of Blockstack. Nice job by him. He feared Knees full and forced the Will of Forsaken like that. But Johnny on stuck on 30%, AMS is popped, but he's still in a lot of trouble here. They're starting Roar into Zyrean. He's on 40%. Johnny's on 50%. PS comes out, and Johnny, he's gonna be able to stay alive for now. But Botar has to use Barskin, is on 40% as well at the same time. He's gonna be fine for now. Scatter into Knees, full trap. Botar is in so much trouble. I think he has to use his Dispersion right now. They're gonna be using the gateway as well. They're gonna be maybe fine for now, as even though Knees is stuck in so much CC, I don't think Botar is gonna be able to live this without using his Dispersion if he has it available. Zyrean looking to do the Spectral Geist Drink, as his team is steadied right now, but Garth actually uses the turns early. Good job by him, as he was on 40% HP. There's a full clone, and Howl Terror overlapped on Johnny. He's gonna be stuck in that, no outs for him. But Botar doesn't have many cities left, no skin. And nothing, and he just popped his Trinket as well. Blockstack taking some pressure here. Knees stuck in a full scatter. Are they gonna look to eat that trap? Or is it gonna be enemy for a lot of CC? No, Silencer comes in though. Blockstack on 40% HP. And the focus has been popped to be able to top Blockstack off, but Blockstack is doing a good job line of sighting here. Johnny is being CC'd well by Botar. Johnny gets the R feared as well. Zyrean hurting a lot on mana, as he's even been able to drink a few times, but looks like he has way more healing to do compared to Knees on Toxic Youth there. So Johnny still on 40% HP, 30% HP, 20% HP. Zyrean is on completely tapped on mana. I don't think he's gonna be able to top him up. The life swap comes in. He's gonna be able to look to. They should really fall back. They shouldn't stand in their face like that. Blockstick is just spamming dots on everyone. AMS popped by Johnny. He was still so low HP. They're starting Roar onto Zyrean. He's gonna be CC'd after that. No CC coming out, as they're gonna just be doing this AoE pressure, as Toxic Youth has been doing. There's so much pressure for Toxic Hero right now. But both are on 30% HP. He's in so much trouble here. Knees stuck in a monkey stun. Is there gonna be a trap after that? Both are on 20% HP. He's gonna be able to drop Zyrean at the same time. He's on 13% HP. Is this gonna be a cross kill? There's a life stop for Knees. He's gonna drop, and he's gonna have to Trinket as well. Both are got PS as well. Knees look to be fine, but look at everybody loves Zyrean. Everyone is on 30% HP. Garth uses his last turns. Johnny on 30% HP, below 30% HP. Zyrean on 40% HP, 15% mana on him. AMS has been popped, but look at Garth as well. Garth is just gonna drop here, as there's a full trap into the R trap in fair on Zyrean, and Garth's gonna go down, and that's gonna tie it up 1-1. I'm dying, man.
Oh, great job. I'll try and be in next for the next game then, if Mr. Godix invites me. Let's make sure we do that. But yeah, that was a great game actually. I mean, what was it? 7-minute game, and it was I guess it was even. And I mean, I have to say, it's I don't know who should win or not. I've played this Priest Lock Feral comp, and I can tell you that it's kind of easy to play against PhD, because you know you have the gateway, you have the Feral off heals, the Feral peels, and at the same time, the Lock, if he plays with that imp, he can actually dispel your traps. So it's something easy to play against, but it seems to be like so hard to finish them off. So Garth and them did do a good job. I mean, they lasted really long, but just simply couldn't finish that kill, because, as I said, it's just so hard to land a trap with the Lock being able to just dispel with his imp, you know, just with his imp, and yeah.
I agree with you, but it is 1-1. Both are almost died as well that game, so really close series here. As it is gonna be a match point here. Well, not match point for the first series here. So after this game, we're gonna go into the next bans and picks. This comp looks to be like 50-50 as it is 1-1 right now. To be honest, a really good job by actually everybody loves Zyrean. Being able to stand there, even though they are under so much pressure. Zyrean had such a flow, like going in, getting a few drinks, being able to top his heal his team a little bit up, still managing to stay in the fight, getting a few drinks again with Spectral guys. He did that all the time. Really good job by him. So it's a really hard job, man, to keep that team up against such a dots team like that.
Yeah, that's true. It's really. I mean, it is 1-1, all tied up right now. They did. Zyrean and them did win the first game, so now it is, as I said, evened up. So now they're going to have their map pick on Rules of Lordaeron. Let's see if that helps them. I still feel like overall Blockstack has a slight advantage. I mean, look at the CC chain they can have with spears and clones onto Zyrean, while at the same time having the lock and then lock and feral pressure all over the game. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah. I don't know. I think actually Blockstack's team is gonna be able to take it, as maybe the first game didn't go so well. Maybe didn't have any warm up or something like that, miscommunications and stuff. But it was a bit close game last game as well. So, but this game wasn't too bad as well. I mean, both are almost died. So, but I feel like both shouldn't die if they actually play real well.
I agree. I mean, we have to say that some of the best players we have here in Europe, Zyrean's PhD, are really high on life. They have a lot of experience. They play a lot together. And even though maybe the counter fighting is not the easiest for them, they still have that chance because you can see that they have like so much practice and they know what to do. They know how to rotate cooldowns. They know how to communicate everything and just manage to perform well. And on the other side, Boitar, Blockstack, and Knees, also really famous players who always perform well on tournaments and on live. So that's what makes it so close up in these games. But let's see how it ends up.
Yeah.
And can we join? Oops, that's the phone. Oh, you're on the other side. Okay. I think I can join now. They're not telling me. Okay, fuck, I'm joining now.
Yeah, you can do it.
Alright. Alright, I'm just trying to get my frames working. I think they're about to work, actually. That's good. I am just missing these. Where is Knees? There he is. Alright. The countdown has started, so it is 20-second. Runes of Lordaeron, Garg, Zyrean, and Joni MDR against Boitar, Blockstack, and Knees. Game about to start in close than 10 seconds. I will be closing my UI. There we go.
Yeah, the countdown has begun, and we're about to go into the game here. So I'm gonna let Gateway has been popped by Blockstack, doing it right there. Shells coming in from both sides. You just gotta look to get the full shells and then run in and engage. Looks like they're just running, Garson them running in. Didn't get too many shells, but it's gonna be fine. Blockstack has been popping his Demon Soul, and to be honest, I think he should have been waiting if the shells out. Doesn't look like it's too many shells out right now, so it's a decent job. PR has been popped by Knees as he's wanna just keep his team alive, as Trinket's gonna be proccing right now. This is a full trap into Knees. He's gonna be dispelled off by Blockstack. Nice job by him. Zyrean taking a little bit of pressure, dispelling those UAs here, but he's gonna be fine. And yeah, they're gonna be fine for now. No more CC on Knees here, so didn't really force too much onto both our Blockstack and Knees here, but looks like they're starting to get a little bit pressure here. And Zyrean stuck in a full Cyclone here, as Garson is taking a lot of the pressure here. Full dust into him, Mouthful Grasp is being channeled out. He's doing a silent shot into Blockstack, I think, to peel himself up, but here's the Skull Scatter into Knees. This is gonna be a trap following that one up. He's gonna be full trapped here.
It's actually gonna get eaten by the marks, I think. It actually broke or something. It just got cut up. But there's the asphyxiate onto knees. Boitar just used a wall. He's at 30% HP. He has to disperse because he actually has no bar skin and no wall. And he used the berserk earlier before that. But Zyrean has no trinket. And if they could land up some CC now, it could be good. But Boitar 20% HP, just dropping low. It has to use the heart of the wall. It gets absorbed. Everything just gets absorbed by the necrotic strike. Blockstack in that fear. And he's desperately trying to cast Deuce Penances. And wow, so much damage coming here from this PhD.
Yeah, and to be honest, that was so much pressure, and they almost landed a killer. It was really close, but it looks like Nice has control. I mean, he had his trinket available and life up, so he's taking a full fix-it right now. Are they gonna be able to land a trap after that? But Blockstack has been doing a good job if he's dispelling those. As Zyrean's stuck in a full fear now, so Garth might be in a lot of pressure. He doesn't have a pet available as well. He's trying to get a revive on that one. He's gonna be interrupted by Blockstack. Nice fear by him. But it's gonna have to break the fear into of Zyrean, so looks like both teams gonna be forcing a lot of cities of each other.
It's important to know that Joni MDR is actually playing in a holy stance right now, so he's gonna take more. He's gonna do way more damage, but also take way more damage. But they don't seem to be having any dots on him right now, except that one UA. So it's actually a good choice from him. They did try and trap there. It looks like it didn't hit Scatter onto the knees. Boitar doesn't have many cooldowns right now. He's at 40% HP, just has that skin up. He really has nothing else, so he's pretty much going to have to rely on knees at this point. But it's so hard for the PhD to land these traps. So I think knees will be able to just keep him up for now.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be fine. I mean, he's doing a really good job by his mana. But look at Johnny, he's still on that unholy stance, so he's gonna be taking a lot of pressure as he's being targeted. Full bleeds are up on him. There's a full.
I think there goes the full trap on these. Beautiful asphyxiate into Scatter Trap. Blockstack just got actually a fear stolen by Joni Amendor, so he did decide to fear Blockstack at the same time, denying that in the spell. There goes the pain suppression. Scatter onto knees at the same time. They're really running out of cooldown right now. There's just pretty much the trinket and the scatter left from knees. So let's see what they can do, make happen after that.
Yeah, but look at Zyrean's mana. He's hurting. He's using Hymn of Hope already. He does not trinket available as well. Look at Johnny. He's full. Does everything on him. Halt. He's on 50% HP, using that AMS, but Blockstack as well, taking so much pressure. Demon Soul was being popped there. There's a full fix-it. It's gonna be a beautiful trap out of that, as you say it. But look at Zyrean. He's hurting so much on mana. He did keep up his team really nice and well last game for a really long time, even though he was hurting on mana. But look at Boitar. He's on 30% HP. There's a full trap out of that
fear. I think the fear actually got dispelled. He didn't have to will, so he still has a trinket. Boitar solo does necrotic striker, just devastating Boitar. He's desperately trying to pick himself up. Nee still has his trinket, however, so he will be fine for a little bit. Zyrean did just catch that full fear by Blockstack. Paint Stuff is used on Joni MDR. He just did finally decide to switch presence, so he will be taking less damage. Garth just actually just resummoned his peta thing. There's a full trap onto knees after that asphyxiate. He still decides to not trinket it. Blockstack popping an unending resolve. Blood Fear is used also. Boitar decided to counter pressure right now with the Berserk. Blockstack needs actually has to trinket into a scatter. Blockstack 20% HP. Full fear onto knees. This could be it. If they do it, it's right now. Blockstack is on the other side of the map by himself. Boitar did decide to disperse also and getting to the other side, but knees also in that fear. 20% HP, 3% HP, and he goes down.
Yeah, Knees didn't manage to actually catch up to him. I mean, Knees just got stuck there. Blockstack used the gateway away and he never actually managed to go back to him, and this is gonna decide it. This first series is gonna go to Everybody Loves Zyrean. A nice job by them, to be honest. Like, I really didn't think that was gonna happen, to be honest. I mean, they did a really good job by going on Boitar, but that's up into Blockstack. I mean, they just kill him through everything. Nice change to see, and they just kill him through every CD. And I don't think he should be using like pet, but I mean, he had to use the pets, I guess. But still, it's gonna hurt using pets like Versa